This woman has 3 husbands, and they all live together. Yep, you heard that right. She doesn't have just one husband, not even 2, but 3 men who she all loves equally. They live in this huge house that this woman owns, and she even bought phones and a car for each of them. When they all go out, they turn a lot of heads, as a woman with 3 men isn't usually heard of in this town. But today, their relationship has become so normal that townsfolk don't even notice anything wrong with it anymore. But that's not all, because what's so bizarre about this unique relationship is that the 3 men are completely okay with it, as they all live in peace together. But since this woman has 3 husbands, many people are wondering, how exactly do they get intimate? Her name is Nelly, and she works as a car dealer, getting cars from Dubai and selling them locally. It goes without saying that she's quite the successful woman, as she owns a huge house and 3 cars. But despite her success, one thing from her past still haunts her, because many years ago, her first husband died in a huge car accident, leaving Nelly widowed and their 2 children fatherless. Yet she used her grief and trauma to fuel her success, making sure that she's super independent, regardless of what happens. But since she was so busy with work, she didn't have time to look after her children anymore. So she asked her late husband's brother, Hassan, to look after her kids. And little did Nelly know that for her, this was the start of something new, because she would eventually fall for Hassan, and they would finally end up getting married. The 2 loved each other dearly, and since Hassan was unemployed at that time, Nelly provided everything for him. But this was just the beginning, because Hassan was about to get the shock of his life. Cause being already married to Nelly, he never expected her to do the unthinkable, but all that changed when she brought home another man.
My name is Jimmy, and I am Nelly's husband. It wasn't easy at first. She told me the truth, that she lives with another man called Hassan, the brother of her late husband, and I accepted it too.
Hassan didn't take it well at first, but Nelly talked to him about it as calm as possible, and as a result, Hassan finally accepted her other lover. But Nelly still wasn't done yet, as her confidence and charm ended up getting her a 3rd man.
I started to love her. She also loved me, so she brought me home. She told me the truth, that she has 2 other men. For a moment, it scared me that it might cause chaos and war in her home, but these men came and welcomed me, and we started living like that from that time to this day.
Now, these 3 men all live peacefully under her home, as she provides them with everything they need, like clothes, food, and their own phones. And what's insane is that she even bought a car for each of them. It's all clear with the people around them that she and her trio of husbands are all living happily, but it makes you wonder, how exactly do they get intimate? Well, the answer will surprise you.
As for intimate time, we have no problem. As a man with many wives' plans, so do we. Each has his bedroom, and the wife also has her bedroom. So when she needs one of us, she calls them and meets him in her bedroom. Or she might come to our room if she wants. Or if one of us wants her, he goes to her room. So we are happy with it. We don't have any problem, because we're all her men, and we've never met in the bedroom at the same time yet, and she satisfies all of us.
It goes to show that there's always a workaround for even the most bizarre situations. But some people gave a conclusion on why Nelly has 3 husbands. They claim that with the loss of her first husband, she got really traumatized. So she ended up getting 3 husbands. And should she ever lose another husband again, she would still have 2 left. But this is all just the town's hearsay and gossip, and what's important is her happiness and her relationship with her husband trio. Nelly's story proves that these kinds of relationships can definitely work if everyone has open minds and open hearts.